Thank you, President. Last Sunday, a very hot day here in Melbourne, but I got to meet with many of my constituents and friends who wanted to come and meet with my colleague David Edishenk and I to discuss how our first year of legalised cannabis MPs has been in Parliament, as well as some of the progress that we've made here. And front and centre in that conversation was the topic around the government's closed-circuit track trial, and people wanted a bit of an update of what's happening with this closed-circuit track trial. How do we get involved? Where is the government at? And unfortunately, I was unable to give them any sort of an update because I haven't really received one, some 12 months on from us bringing this into Parliament. So I do look forward in presenting more of a case to the Minister and getting some progress on that matter, particularly for my constituents. And what that really highlighted for me was this is a real front and centre issue, and this is impacting patients' ability to live and ability to have agency in their lives. Secondly, I spoke to a lovely mum named Sally who was really curious about how we're going with pill testing, and for her, she has teenage kids. It was really important and a no-brainer for her just to provide that security and safety, particularly for young people. And I think it was a really engaging conversation we had around more broadly how we approach harm minimisation. And finally, I got to speak with a young man named Jake who suffers with MS, and he is recently become a medicinal cannabis patient, but he had to advocate with his doctors in learning more about that space. Thank you to everyone who came along on the day.